Welcome back to the Next Gen Car channel. Today we're pulling back the curtain on the highly anticipated 2026 Mazda MX-5 Miata, a next-generation icon that dares to evolve while preserving everything we love about it. Mazda has done something incredibly difficult here. They've taken the world's favorite affordable roadster and given it a futuristic upgrade without sacrificing the pure, connected driving feel that made the MX-5 legendary in the first place. Before we dive into this head-turner, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and share this video with your fellow car lovers, especially those who still believe in the joy of driving. We're dropping detailed, no-nonsense reviews, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Let's start at the front, where the 2026 Mazda MX-5 Miata makes its strongest first impression. The face of the Miata has always been a delicate balance between friendliness and sportiness. For 2026, Mazda has leaned into a more aggressive stance, but the car still retains that playful charm. The redesigned headlights are now slimmer and more angular, housing state-of-the-art LED matrix beams. These headlights give the Miata a sharper, more focused gaze, almost like it's ready to pounce. The front grille has evolved into a wider, more confident shape. It sits lower and integrates seamlessly into the bumper design, improving both aesthetics and aerodynamics. Subtle sculpting around the hood adds a sense of motion, even while the car is standing still. It's clear Mazda didn't just throw modern elements onto an old design, they reimagined the face of the Miata with precision and intent. Moving to the side, the 2026 MX-5 Miata continues to embrace its minimalist yet athletic philosophy. The silhouette remains unmistakably Miata, low, compact, and perfectly proportioned. But look closer, and you'll spot the refinements. The body lines are now sharper, with a distinct character crease that rises from the front fender and tapers gracefully toward the rear. This subtle touch adds a more dynamic look without feeling over-designed. The doors have been slightly reshaped for better ingress and egress, and the side mirrors have been made slimmer and more aerodynamic. Mazda has also equipped the car with larger, lightweight alloy wheels that fill the arches beautifully, giving the Miata a grounded, performance-focused stance. Wrapped in high-performance summer tires, these wheels not only look the part, they grip the road with confidence. Now let's talk about the rear, which might just be the most dramatic angle of the 2026 Miata. Gone is the rounded, friendly tail of the previous generation. In its place is a bolder, more sculpted rear end that feels inspired by high-performance exotics. The taillights have been reimagined with a full-width LED light bar that runs cleanly across the rear, connecting both circular tail lamps and emphasizing the car's width. The lighting signature is sleek and modern, but it still pays tribute to the round tail elements from previous Miatas. Below the lights, a deeper rear bumper houses a functional diffuser that aids in stability and aerodynamic performance. Dual exhaust tips have been enlarged and repositioned for symmetry and aggression. They now emit a deeper, more satisfying growl thanks to a revised exhaust tuning. Inside, the Miata has taken a big step forward in refinement, without losing its bare-bones charm. The cabin is still intimate, low-slung, and focused entirely on the driver. But now there's a new digital instrument cluster that offers customizable layouts, including a track-focused mode for spirited drives. Now, Mazda's latest infotainment system finally enters the Miata lineup, featuring a larger floating touchscreen with support for wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Thankfully, the infotainment dial remains for those who prefer tactile controls over fingerprints on glass. Materials have also seen an upgrade. Soft-touch surfaces, stitched leather, and brushed metal accents now elevate the cabin's feel, while sound insulation has been improved to reduce cabin noise during highway cruising. New sports seats offer better lateral support, and optional Recaros will be available on higher trims or track-focused editions. Under the hood is where the Miata has always shined. Not because of brute power, but because of how it uses what it has. Mazda continues that philosophy with the 2026 model, offering a refined version of its 2.0-liter Skyactiv G inline-4 engine. While it doesn't chase massive horsepower figures, it's been tuned to deliver slightly more output, around 190 to 195 horsepower, while maintaining a razor-sharp throttle response and linear power delivery. But the real magic lies in the car's weight. Early reports indicate that Mazda has managed to shave off roughly 30 to 40 pounds from the already lightweight platform, making the 2026 Miata potentially the lightest model since the NA generation. Combined with its 50-50 weight distribution and improved suspension geometry, the new Miata should feel more agile and connected than ever before. So, what does all this cost? Surprisingly little, considering what you're getting. The base model of the 2026 Mazda MX-5 Miata is expected to start around $30,000 to $33,000, with well-equipped trims creeping into the $36,000 range. Even the most performance-oriented versions are expected to stay under $40K, an increasingly rare feat in the modern sports car world. For that price, you're getting a car that offers timeless design, legendary balance, real performance, and now a refined interior with up-to-date technology. In a world of SUVs and bloated sedans, the Miata remains a purist's dream. And that's our full look at the 2026 Mazda MX-5 Miata. A car that proves evolution doesn't have to come at the expense of soul. Mazda has modernized this iconic roadster in all the right ways, keeping it light, nimble, and joyful, while adding just enough futuristic flair to make it feel like a true next-gen sports car. So what do you think? Has Mazda struck the perfect balance between tradition and progress? Or is there something about the old-school charm you still miss? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe for more in-depth car reviews, and share this with anyone who believes driving should still be fun. Until next time, keep it light, keep it fast, and keep it Miata.